Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, you're welcome, and if it's your first time viewing my channel, you are most welcome. This is Love Gist with Estelle. So today we'll be going through the process of self-forgiveness, using sharing my own personal process, what I went through, the journey of self-forgiveness. I call it a journey because it's not easy. It can take months, it can take weeks. It just depends on you. So it shouldn't be rushed. So I'll be taking you through my own journey, and hopefully you're able to get one or two things from there. So this is story time with Estelle. So now, okay, before I start my story, let me share a few things. Now, my other video, I talked about self-forgiveness and the benefits of self-forgiveness. Please watch that video. And now there are some things I want to share before going into the process. Before you go before you start the journey or the process of self-forgiveness, you must understand something. You must acknowledge that you have inflicted pain on yourself in one way or the other. You must acknowledge, and you must come to the point that you are hurt. You must admit that you are hurt. You must acknowledge that you are hurt, and you need to let go of the past. It's not a process that someone should rush you into. You have to come to this point of realization that you need to do this. It's gonna be tough, it's gonna be hard, but you really need to do this for you to be able to move on, for you to be able to release and be free. And that point is you have to be accountable, self-accountability. You have to know that you took part, in probably your mistake in your past, in the hurt and everything that you've been through, that you took part, you enabled, just like I said in my other video, that you enabled. If you didn't give the power to people, they won't have the opportunity to hurt you. So you have to take self-accountability. You have to be accountable for those things. You have to realize that, no, I took part, so that it will make your journey easy for you. So now back to my story time. So I got to this point of my life where I was struggling with letting go of the past, releasing everything and starting afresh. I just wanted to start afresh. I just wanted to be me again, to let go of the past, the hurt and everything that has happened, the trauma of the past, and just give myself opportunity and embrace the new beginning. So I was at this, let me just say, low state at the point of my life, and I decided to try self-forgiveness. I was in the journey of self-discovery, I think, at that point of my life. So I decided to try self-forgiveness. I had to say, no, I realized that I have to forgive me for everything I have put me through, for the mistake I made, the bad choices I made that affected me, the things I was supposed to do that I didn't do, the things I was supposed to say. There were times I was supposed to defend myself. There were things I was supposed to do. I was supposed to protect me. I was responsible for me, but I didn't do any of that. I realized I failed myself woefully. So I decided that no, enough. I am going to just forgive myself. So what did I do at that point? I got a piece of paper and I wrote some of the events that took place. I'm not good with dates, so I didn't write any dates. I just wrote some of the things that happened at that point, the people that hurt me, how it happened. I know I had to take myself back, and that's why I say for some people the process can be really, really hurting. It depends on your nature. So I had to go back, like a flashback of some of these events. What was the part I played? And one after the other, try as much as possible as I could to forgive me. I just kept telling myself, I forgive you. When I get to one of those things, I will say, I forgive you. If I'm at number one, it can take like a week, because I numbered them. I numbered the events that took place. I numbered, the names. If it's even comments that people say to me, or what they said that really hurts me, I'll write them down. And I kept saying, I forgive you, I forgive you. It actually helped me to forgive them also. So I just kept telling myself, I forgive you, I forgive you. Then gradually, I kept reassuring myself. I kept telling myself, I forgive you. Kept making promises to myself. And words of affirmation does help. It does help. They are beautiful words of affirmations. You can browse them and also use them for yourself, for all the pains, for all the hurt I've pushed you through, for the times I've disappointed you, for the times I've hurt you. Esther, I called my name. I kept telling myself, I forgive you, I forgive you. And after about some weeks, I started feeling released. I started feeling free. It also helps you to be free. I started feeling free from within, that joy, my peace, and everything. As a Christian, you have to involve God in this process, because it's not going to be easy. It's not as easy as I am saying it now. Then it was hard. It was difficult. You really need God. You really need to pray. You really need to read your Bible and be close to God to help you in that process of self-forgiveness. So that was my own process. So if you're someone that, you want to write it down, you can write it down. If you want to probably type it on your laptop, if you don't even want to do that, you can just, think back of those things and keep telling yourself, I forgive you. Look at the mirror, face yourself and tell yourself, I forgive you. You'll be able to face yourself. Just be able to face yourself. This is you. Face yourself. Tell yourself, I forgive you. You can stand at the mirror and keep telling yourself that. Keep reassuring yourself, and make promises to yourself, promises that you will keep. So that is the end of my video, and that's the end of my story. So keep on, watching for more content. Hope you enjoyed this. Thank you very much. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel.